I'm about to do a little Florida tour.
They told me that you was coming back.
A little Florida round. We gonna
let
do
me
it
know.
right.
I'll be having the bitches, bro.
Yeah, 100. All right.
I swear to God.
All right, for sure.
This you? This what you driving today?
Yeah, we hopping in.
Say no more. All right, we're gonna get in the Sprinter. We'll meet you over there.
All right,
drive safe. We'll see you in a minute. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Roddy, so obviously you just got off stage and you posted the video on your gram. What do you think of the performance?
It was cool, man. It was a little short, but it was cool. It was just a vibe, you know, a vibe. Festival's always vibe.
How do you generally prepare for a performance? Because obviously we linked up with you at the hotel earlier. When you got here, you seemed like you was focused. You kind of dipped off to the side and like got in your element. Is that what you normally do before you perform?
I don't really got no routines. I just be calm, you know what I'm saying, at all times.
And so you just got back from the Bahamas, going to the Bahamas, and seeing people in a place that you've never been before sing the words to your music. How does that feel?
You know, I mean, I feel like every place singing the words is crazy, because when I used to think so minimal, like only if the city could fuck with me, only if the hood fuck with me, only if. So it's like, for it to be like on some whole other shit is crazy, you feel me? To me, it's a crazy feeling always.
It feels like you've you haven't changed at all since I first met you at Made in America, which was like your first performance that I've seen that was huge when you didn't even know you were supposed to perform.
That was it. And that shit, them shit
I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy, because 6ix9ine was late, and then Meek was like, yo, Roddy, you about to perform. You didn't even know he was about to perform. You came out there on the main stage at that too.
He always look out though, that's big bro, you know, he always look out.
That was almost a year ago at this point. Then I saw you at Complex Con, and you had already grown like a bunch of followers. Die Young still hadn't gone gold yet, and that was the day after Feed the Streets tours dropped.
Right.
And now here we are, you're well over 1 million followers, you done toured the globe. Talk about this journey, like what's the last few months been like?
I mean, it's been kind of different as far as the things that I've been focusing on, I guess you could say, the music for sure. But like, just personally, I've been focusing on different things.
How was being on tour with a guy like Post Malone at a stadium tour in Europe? What was it like to see that many people in front of you while you're performing?
It wasn't a shock.
It wasn't a shock.
Nah.
It felt like second nature.
I did the festivals before right. So it was crazy. Of course it was crazy. Doing it every night was crazy. It's like, that shit, you know, you just get used to it.
If it's 10 people or if it's 1 million people, do you feel like you're able to put on the same show?
Do the same thing. I just did a bar mitzvah. You know what I'm saying? Treat that shit like a festival. Same thing.
How was Coachella?
It was crazy. Juice brought me out, man. Shout out to Juice, man. G Money, you know, they put that together, man. Pete, you know what I'm saying? They put that together and threw me out there, shit, and we went up.
So when Feed the Streets 2 dropped and we spoke, you said keep an eye out because Feed the Streets 3 might pop up. That was back in November. We're many months away. Have we gotten any closer to that?
I always feed the streets, so it ain't really you know, we just gonna see. Feed the Streets is coming. I'm always gonna feed the streets.
You're actively feeding the streets.
Anyway, I'm always feeding, so it ain't like, but we gonna see what come up.
What is Rolls Royce music?
I make Rolls Royce music every day. A lot of people took it and was like, I never drove a Rolls Royce. Like, why would you name shit? Because people know me for relating to the bottom. But what I was trying to say was, I would like to put out music where you feel like you ride in a Rolls Royce when you listening to this shit.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, so I thought it was the name of a project. Is it not the name of a project?
Is it?
It might be the... Roddy, I feel like we know each other well now. You can tell me, bro.
See what's going on. I mean, Rolls Royce music is a, you know what I'm saying? I just be seeing what the vibe is, you know?
Testing the waters.
Seeing what's up.
Testing the waters. Are you looking to drop something within the next couple months?
Almost definitely. Almost definitely. Just know, summer.
Because when I was in the sprint, I heard a couple anthems that sounded like summer bangers, and we ready.
Summer is on the way.